Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are headed to check out Burj Khalifa up close and see what the hype is all about. Also, I'll be visiting the Museum of the Future first, but I will not go inside, although I really want to, but I think it's pretty expensive. I'll try to get in for free if I can, but if I don't, then you're just gonna have to see from outside. Alright, guys, see you in the next bit. Yo guys, I made it to Dubai Mall. So the Burj Khalifa is next to this mall, and apparently I have taken a route straight from the metro station that enters directly into the mall. How cool is that? Let me show you guys how it works. So right now we are on the footover bridge, but here we go. We are in the mall as of now. Alright, we are inside Dubai Mall. It's kind of anticlimactic because the hallway is kind of small and all the shops here are very small and compact. I imagined it would be a very big mall, but I think this is just a segue to the mall. Let's see how the entire mall is. Yep, exactly as I thought. I was so wrong. That was just a segue. And this, guys, is the mall. So it's looking very small because it's the smaller end, but this entire floor, and then there's floors down there. There are shops down there. It's not that different from malls in India, but it's very spacious, I guess. Just as I expected, this place is filled with foreigners, including myself. There is an entire different area over there, so what we explored earlier was just half of the mall. And I think there is a segue to go to Dubai Aquarium. So if I can make it to Aquarium and there is no ticket or affordable ticket inside the aquarium, that would be a bliss for us because I love fishes. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but back in the day I had like 5 to 10 tanks, and I had planted tank and ecosystem and everything. So yeah, I just want to explore it, but if it is expensive, then I won't make it, guys. I am going to lose my mind, guys. There are Marvel accessories or statues, or a lot. There's this frog Thor. This frog Thor is gauntlet. There's that Iron Man helmet when he was stranded on that spaceship with Nebula. With Nebula, yeah. And there is also that hammer Mjolnir that later was converted to like a customized style by Thor's adopted daughter, Love, I believe. The kid in me is just going nuts right now. It's a hamless outlet, of course, and they have the collectible items as well. I'm going to show you guys a closer look now. Okay, so there are different Spider-Man. There's Iron Man's helmet, different forms of Iron Man. Then there is Frog Thor, Infinity Gauntlet made by Iron Man, and there's Mjolnir made by Love. Guys, there is so much. The kid in me is going crazy right now. There are so many things, so many toys over here inside the Hamleys outlet, and look at that. That's Pegasus, and that's a dragon. That's so cool looking. Look at that. Have a closer look. I mean, the kid inside me is going crazy right now, and if I was rich enough, I would be buying every freaking thing inside this store. I mean, not the Barbie stuff. That stuff is pussy. But other than that, Beyblade and Marvel and all of the sketch pens and everything, and all of those cute little action figures and stuff, everything. Oh, there's a Build-A-Bear. Nice. You guys saw that, right? The waterfall. I mean, waterfall inside a mall can only happen in Dubai, I guess. But it's such an amazing sculpture that they have made. People diving into the waterfall. I love it. Alright, we have made it here to the ice skating spot. I mean, it's such a lovely thing to see. I really want to try ice skating, but I'm broke, so that is not happening anytime sooner. I bet I can try it for less money in Mumbai, but I have not even asked the price here. What's the harm in asking, right? Shall I just go ahead and ask? Let's see if it is below 50 dirhams, I'll do it. I tried, guys, I tried. It was freaking 300 dirhams for the pass, and I don't even want to know how much time it is. It's just too much money to spend on simply one thing that you want to do. Oh my god. Is there a stegosaurus? Is there a stegosaurus thing? I don't even know how to pronounce it. It's not a Tyrannosaurus Rex for sure. There you go, guys. I'm standing right below it. It is the one with the long ass neck, so you can see I'm standing right here. That is where his foot is, and his head is going above 3 floors, and it's like 6 humans stacked upon one another. Uh, Man could break Dahi Handi in just a second. It was the biggest one, and for being the biggest one amongst dinosaur, I did not think that it would be this less intimidating. I mean, it is still huge, but it's not very intimidating. Perhaps if it had a lot of, teeth and a bigger mouth, like the Tyrannosaurus Rex skull replica that we saw in my earlier vlog, that was more threatening or fascinating. But this one is like a harmless vegetarian creature which is not going to do any harm, so it's very less intimidating. Even in terms of size, it was not that big as we would expect. It was tiny ass. Alright, guys, we have made it closer to the aquarium, and I hope there is no ticket because I've been walking a very long walk, and I just really want to see. Oh my god, I can see some fishes from here, so I don't think I have to buy tickets, but maybe it's just sales pitch, like a demo before you see the actual thing. Oh my god, that's a shark. That's a big ass shark. Oh my god, that's a saw shark. And a hammerhead. There was a hammerhead there. So I made it away from that aquarium because my phone was getting out of storage and I have to record the rest of the day. I had to delete some of the applications, some of my favorite games and stuff. And yeah, so it was very fascinating, to be very honest. And the shark was really intimidating because I thought they would be a lot smaller in person. Also, their jaws were pretty big. I bet if it opens the entire mouth, it can take a pretty good chunk out of my body. So yeah, it was very fascinating to see. Hey you guys, we have made it back to that biggest dinosaur that was right in the middle of the mall. I will show you guys a view from up here. How does it look? Hello guys, I really want to take you guys closer to Burj Khalifa as promised, but the station or the pathway or segway or whatever you want to call it, it's so complicated that I ended up going inside a commercial building, and over there the security stopped me because they did not know what I was doing there. Yo guys, what's up? I made it outside, and guess what? It's still hot. It's evening and it's still hot, and everything is clean and tidy over here. This is like the most lavish part of Dubai, and as you can imagine, I am looking right at Burj Khalifa. There we are. Let me take a few pictures. Click. All right, it's very disappointing to see Burj Khalifa in real life. I mean, I expected it to be a lot bigger than what it is right now. This is the tallest building in the world, and it looks so thin and so small and not very broad, I believe. It's not always about the size, guys. It's also about the girth sometimes, and also the shape, and also the color. What am I talking about? Yeah, but it definitely not is about size. As you can see, it's the highest building in the world and looks like a total dick, like a biggest dildo with some parts coming off of it to give the friction, I believe. But it looks like a big ass dildo. It doesn't look like Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. Okay, so for those of who don't know, Burj Khalifa actually does not have the sewage system, and it is not connected to the city's sewers. So every day when you poop in this building, every day it's taken out by trucks and disposed out of the city, and it's done every day of you living there in this building. I mean, if you're building the highest building in the world, shouldn't you be caring about the waste disposal or proper sanitization? Taking it out by trucks, it is kind of disappointing, as you can see. It was so anticlimactic, guys, because it doesn't look like the Burj Khalifa that I have seen in movies and TV shows and YouTube videos. It just looks like a dick and also like a replica of Burj Khalifa and not the real one. Apparently, it's the tallest building in the world. It doesn't look much tall from here. I have seen buildings that look much taller than this. But it might be if they say so. Alright guys, this is another thing to see here in Dubai. If you visit here, this is called Emirates Towers. It's not a great view from here. I will show you guys later the actual view. But apparently it's the famous one as well. It's just in front of Burj Khalifa, and this thing is visible from everywhere. even though it looks very small, but it's visible from everywhere. So yeah, you can probably spot Emirates Tower as well. Imagine the richness of people living here. That's a residential tower, I believe. So it has cool galleries and balconies like hanging off the building, if you know what I mean. So it looks very great if you look at it very carefully. Yo guys, I'm back. I ended up not going to the Museum of the Future because it's evening time and people are like cockroaches during this time. They all come out, and that line was totally packed with people. And we had a little bit of space on the other line that was the way back home. So, yeah, I made it back home. I visited Burj Khalifa as promised. It was very, it's hard to describe how it was. Yeah. So apart from that, the mall was amazing. You should definitely check out Dubai Mall. And also, uh, I think for people who are planning to come to UAE, Dubai is not the place to live, guys. It is very meh. And if you really want to live, you should live in Abu Dhabi. And if you want to have fun, explore to the places and explore new places and visit new places and meet people from different nationality like I wanted to. And for that you have Dubai. Your only option is Dubai. But other than that, Abu Dhabi is much better and cheaper to live. Right, guys. Go. Got a right to hit the road and never talk to me no more. You'll never have to call and check for me at all. Because all we have been acting lately has been off the wall. Especially to yourself, putting cars before you.